As a quick follow-up to the previous video, I'd like to introduce you guys to the finally block. So the finally block is used in conjunction with the try-catch statement. It's not required, it's totally optional. But what's neat about the finally block is that whatever is in the finally block will always execute. So for instance, if we just put a little print out here, we'll always, and go ahead and run this here. I'm going to simplify this and just have catch an exception, and we'll just do. So I know that when I'm calling this method in this case, I'm only passing 3 values, or in this case 4. So when I say int I equals nums at the index of 10, I know for a fact that we'll get an error, an exception will be thrown, this catch will be caught, this will print, and then the finally block will execute. So let's take a peek. And here we've got will always execute printed. So now if I say nums at the index of 1, and that will work, right? There will be no error detected. Then run it. You see that the no error detected line the error detected line did not print, but the will always execute line did. So finally block, it's optional. It goes on with a try catch, and it's completely up to you if you want to use it. They can be handy when there's certain things that you need to do, like for instance, if you're making a database connection or if you're reading to and from a file, when you're connecting to external resources, databases, files, whatever it might be. If an exception happens, you want to still be able to make sure that you close that resource, that you close the connection to that database or to that file, so that you don't wind up with what's called a memory leak. And so that's oftentimes what you'll see with the finally block is. I'm integrating with some third-party service, and I need to, no matter what, make sure whether it works or whether an exception is thrown, I need to do something such as close that connection. So you'll see that in a finally block. Totally up to you, optional, nice and useful.